Hi guys, it's Carol from Lily Rose Blue. Yes, I am still fighting this crud, whatever it is. I know Lori at Enchanted Dreams is not feeling well either. So I'm going to be quick here. I just had to get out of the house. So, I went to Goodwill today. And so you're going to see this when I see this. I mean, I saw it from the front, but sorry. I know that noise bothers some people. Sorry. That's not my intent. So this was essentially $1. They're not vintage by any, well, they might be vintage. They're not antique, and I don't think I'm 99% sure they're not handmade. But, wouldn't those be cute? Folded over a journal. Perfect size, really. So yeah, for $1, I think I got a good deal. Then I got some. So I'm going to talk for a minute. You know me, I talk. I don't need any more scrapbook paper. Oh gosh, guys, I don't need any more scrapbook paper, but I cannot help myself. This piece of paper with this bird image just spoke to me, and I picked it up and looked at it. I'm going to put a little plug in here for a book, or an author, I should say. Matt Haig, Haig. He wrote The Midnight Library, which is probably one of my top 5 books ever, and I'm an avid reader. It's profound. It makes you think. It's beautifully written. There are some phrases in that book. I have been telling myself if I see that I listen to it on audiobook. And believe it or not, I remember where I was driving when certain phrases were said. And I've been telling myself if I found a hard copy or, paperback version of this book, thrifting, I was going to get it just so I could go through and kind of, probably would end up rereading it, but primarily going to pull out those phrases that just were so meaningful to me. And much like I believe Happy Mail comes to us when we need it, excuse me, I believe that books sometimes come to us when we need that. Books, poems, songs on the radio, all those things. I believe in that. Serendipity. Or synchronicity, even more so. I am listening to another Matt Haig book right now. And, isn't this horrible? It's his brand new one. The name is gone from my brain. And I can't look because I'm filming with my phone. I'll put it in the description before I post this video. It's not to get into the whole story, and this is a 15-hour audiobook, and I'm at hour 9. And kind of the premise so far of this book is grief, and then kind of reawakening and seeing things through a different lens. And through doing this junk journal that I'm working on right now and listening to this book, I think that has impacted why I picked up this paper. I don't think I necessarily would have picked up this paper before doing this journal or listening to this book. But I also believe in listening, to what your brain or heart, whatever you want to say, is telling you. And it was telling me to pick up this paper. And I know that sounds corny in some ways, but I just think this is beautiful. I can't explain it, guys. I can't. But let's turn over. So the back is brown, which is fine, and looks like you get 2 images. Here's some beautiful, butterflies, ferns. But what I got it for, is this egg. These egg images on the back. Yep, and there were 3 of those. So obviously somebody had used 1, 2, I think just 3. Is there 4? 3. Yeah. Bird journals are in my future. My one granddaughter is interested in eggs and birds. An author that Angela the Traveling Crafter also likes, Mary Jo, am I saying that right? Can't think of her last name either. She has a book called Bird Nest, Egg, and Feather, maybe. I have that book. I got that book for my granddaughter, and I actually wish I had another copy of it because I want to keep one for myself and then use the other one. I like this pattern a lot. This is nice and basic and pretty. And this is cardstock, but it isn't, it's scrapbook paper, but it isn't super, super heavy. So better for junk journaling. Look at this. Already kind of a collage. Every flower is a soul blossoming in nature. Gerard de Nerval. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. Aristotle. And that's kind of one of the themes, I think. Earth laughs and flowers, Emerson, of this book I'm listening to right now. Well, that came apart, so we might just do that. Again, it's pretty. I like it. Look at this iris. There's a little bird, I think. I think that's a bird. Yep, bird sitting on a nest. Sorry for the noise. Look at that print on the back. Looks like old wallpaper to me. Vintage wallpaper. So we've already seen that one. Then there's this one. More birds, more eggs. Music. There's the back of that. This one I also like with the music. Excuse me. Superimposed in the background. And then that's what's on the back. Can't beat a good stripe. Believe me. Okay. More bird, more music. The Sweet Life. That's the back of that. Kind of damask, I think is the term. That one. With that on the back. Love, look. Ledger. Graph paper. Music. Like 3 of my favorite things. And yeah, there's 3 sheets of that. And then this one. Very pretty. With that on the back. Very nice diamond pattern. Yeah, not quite argyle. And then this one. just pretty. Yeah, I paid $4 for all that paper. I'm happy with that purchase. Honestly, I think in the past I've gotten rid of scrapbook paper like this. You know, your tastes change over time. It happens. And as you use paper for different reasons, I think your tastes change. So there is that. I will say that I found something that I thought was super awesome for one of our junk journaling friends that I'm not going to show because I want to surprise her with it. I need to find the right kind of box and wrap it up appropriately to send. But I'm sure you'll see it in Happy Mail at some point down the road. And I am close. I hope to be doing the cover yet today. And I would love to be able to be sewing in the signatures today. I was kind of waiting for that till the very end. So, not small. I didn't expect it would be. But yeah. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And I'll probably mix up these. I probably will put something else behind here. I'm going through with my first pass to make sure that all of my pockets are full, and then I'll go back with more ephemera after that, or until I just can't stand to do it anymore. And I'm not there yet, but you know, yeah. My mind is flying 1,000 different directions with what to do next. So my boss inadvertently got me over myself and made me have to work, and now I think I kind of get it. And you know, Carrie, my friend Carrie the Paper Monkey, sent me this pen. And I think by sending me this pen, she also helped unleash me or unchain me. It says, hang on, let me overthink this, which is what I was doing to the point of being paralyzed and not getting anything done. So, stay tuned. Oh, fingers crossed, guys. If I can, I had to go take a nap. I did not work today. I didn't work yesterday. I worked in here in the craft room, but I just could not face having to be on, feeling the way that I feel. And in my job, I have to be on. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I know you guys understand. Anyway, we're getting there. We are getting there. There were so many images in this European book that I got that were large. It was a big sized book. Some I cut down as much as I could. Others, I folded like this. And it's just a picture. This one I did not back. A lot of them I have backed. I don't know. I might go back and do this. Probably not now that I folded it. But yeah, this one was fun. I loved doing this one. So I rubbed on some of the gold rub-on stuff. And actually, you can't even hardly tell I did that now. And then I went back and took gold pearl watercolor, and just decided to paint the whole thing. And I am so glad I did that. I really like how this came out. Are there things I would do differently? Absolutely. I think we all feel that way about our junk journals. Am I happy that this is my, am I happy with, it isn't my first full junk journal, but I haven't made that many, you guys. I've purchased a lot, a lot of stuff. I haven't made that many. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Thanks to watching all the YouTube videos, you guys. Thank you. Or I wouldn't have been able to do this at all. I just wouldn't have been able to. Thank you for watching, everybody. Try to stay clear of this respiratory crud that's going around. COVID is going around too, but this is something different. It's not the flu. It's not RSV. But it's something, and it's pretty rampant around here right now. So yeah, and again, my thoughts and prayers, just for everything that's going on in the world right now. Yeah, just some interesting times that we're living in right now. And with that, you guys, please take care. Please take care. Stay safe. Have some fun, and God bless. Bye-bye.